This is unbelievable news as UEFA have imposed an 800 million fine on Manchester United, and if the club doesn't pay up, they're gonna risk not being involved in European competitions for the foreseeable future. The question is, how is the club and the board gonna deal with this? Are we gonna have to sell players? You guys are gonna have to wait to find out. There goes Marcus Rashford, takes it wide, puts the ball back in. No, it still falls to Dybala. We might still have a chance. Dybala goes for goal and it's a lovely finish, and we're back in it 1-1. It's still with us, Fede Valverde with a big chance, and he's actually scored. Fede Valverde is the man that gives us the lead. So we are back again with another episode of the Manchester United Career Mode series. This is episode number 34. It's a big one today because the Premier League comes to a conclusion. The title race has been so intense between Liverpool, United and City, and now with just 3 games to go, it seems like it's going to be between Liverpool and Man United. To make matters even more crazy, we've got a game at Anfield against Liverpool, and I feel like that game is basically going to decide who wins the Premier League title. With such a big fine being imposed on the club, this could very well be the last season we can actually compete financially with some of the top clubs in the Premier League and the Champions League. So we've got to make it count. We've got to win the Premier League. We're going to have the Premier League finale. In today's episode, we're going to discuss more about the financial fair play stuff and how it's going to impact the series going forward. So it's going to be a fun episode. If you guys are enjoying the content, keep the support coming in. Drop a like in the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. And let's get this started. Press conference time, and if you guys want to see your questions being answered, drop them down in the comments section below. First one of the day. You should give Bruno Fernandes more game time because if you don't, his potential will drop. I completely get that. It's a very valid argument, and that is why in today's episode, in our final Premier League game, Bruno Fernandes will be making his Manchester United debut. I know a lot of you guys are excited for this because of how good and talented he is. 93 to 94 potential. I certainly can't wait to see him on action on the pitch. Now, EA being EA have completely messed up his skill move and weak foot rating. A 3-star skill move and a 2-star weak foot for a centre forward is just stupid, man. And because I'm on the PC version, I can actually edit those stats and give him better skill moves and weak foot ratings. So what I'm thinking is, maybe we can do some sort of objectives around Bruno Fernandes, and as he progresses through them, we can upgrade his skill move and weak foot rating because I can actually edit those using the cheat engine on PC. So that could be something we should consider. Let me know by dropping a comment in the comment section if you guys want to see this happen. It's completely up to you guys. Next question, do you realize that Dybala has scored in every episode so far? Yes, I do. That's how incredible this signing has been. He's literally our very own Leo Messi. That's the best way to put it. He's been so good in that cam role. I know Bruno was good there as well, but using Bruno in a deeper role just gives us more control over midfield, and Dybala can do his thing up top. He's been so clutch for us in the Champions League and the Premier League as well, and I'm so glad we signed him. So hopefully he can help us get to the finish line by winning the Prem as well as the Champions League. Now this one is a big question. Since you'll be forced to sell a lot of players, who are you planning to sell off in the next transfer window? Will big players like Rashford and Sancho be sold to pay the fine? The fine is hefty, £800 million. So of course, we're gonna have to sell players next season to, cover up everything. So yes, players will be sold. Who? You guys are gonna have to wait until season 3 to find out. Let me know which players you guys think we should offload to pay this fine in the comment section. Would be interesting to see your point of view as well. But with that press conference done, let's move on. Fede Valverde had his biggest moment in a Man United shirt by scoring against Barcelona in the Champions League to knock them out from the competition, and that's why you guys voted for him as your player of the episode. Today's episode, I'm looking to complete 2 more objectives. The class of 2021, just a couple more appearances needed for our youth academy players should be possible, and also 1 more clean sheet and we're done with the keeping it clean challenge. So let's get progress done today. The Premier League title race this season is nothing short of incredible, with 2 teams going at it in full flow, Liverpool and Man United. City possibly having an outside chance. Liverpool of course have the upper hand with 93 points, United on 90, but I think everything is going to be decided at Anfield here. Liverpool versus Manchester United. One of the greatest rivalries in English football. This is gonna be huge. The one thing that really frustrates me is Liverpool's goal difference. They're on 73 and we're on 67, which means for us to go top the league, we've got to beat Liverpool, and not just beat them, we've got to win big. So it is a big task, a monumental task for us at Anfield. But if we can pull it off, we could be crowned champions of England. So everything at stake here. Liverpool versus Manchester United, one of the biggest games of the series. Let's get this started. Of course, we do have some stamina issues for this one. The likes of Dybala, Bruno, Marquinhos, all not fully fit because of the grueling games we had against Barcelona in the last episode in the Champions League semi-finals. But it's now or never for us in the Premier League. We've got to get a big result here against Liverpool, and that means going with our strongest 11, and that's exactly what I've done. I'm sure the adrenaline rush will get through for all these players, and they should be fine. Ronaldo, Dybala, Sancho, all of them starting. Maguire captains the team. I'm ready for this game. Man United versus Liverpool at Anfield. Winner could basically take home the Premier League title. Let's get right into it. As expected, Liverpool going with a very strong team. Mo Salah, Firmino, Mane all starting. They've got Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Virgil van Dijk at the back, Alisson, Robertson. A very strong team. There's a reason why they're top of the league at the moment, but this is it for us at Anfield. Everything's on the line. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do remember winning big against Liverpool before in this series. I think it was in the Carabao Cup last season. I'm not too sure, but I think we've definitely gotten a big result against Liverpool at some point. We need to get some inspiration from there. Here's Paulo Dybala on the run. An early chance could prove to be massive here. I see Ronaldo making a good run. Can he get there first? He can. Keeps it in. Still Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal. It's blocked off and well cleared away by Van Dijk. What an early chance for us. We've got to take our chances in this game because that is going to be key as Rashford down the wings. But the worst start you'll ever see. What was that, Rashford? Oh, the ball's been given away to Lucas Digne here. Lovely drag back. Still Lucas Digne. Ball played back far post to Ronaldo, who's off the post. What? Cristiano Ronaldo has missed a sitter. Literally the easiest chance he'll ever get. Ronaldo. Open net missed. I cannot believe it. McTominay. Can Ronaldo make up for his missed chance? Still Cristiano Ronaldo goes down inside the box. Referee penalty. Van Dijk took him out without getting the ball. This has been a controversial start to the game. Referee having none of it. Oh, Liverpool on the attack with Firmino. I need to put a perfect challenge in, and Marquinhos did exactly that. Firmino just went down. It was a perfect challenge though from Marquinhos. Going back into Bruno Fernandes. Big moment for Bruno. Still Bruno Fernandes on his left foot. Goes for goal. Let's go. Bruno Fernandes steps up from deep, making a fantastic run and makes it 1-0 for Manchester United. Bruno there with fabulous dribbling to get past Fabinho, get past another, and it's a lovely finish with his left foot. Just the start we needed. We can't stop here though. We've got to continue pushing for as many goals as possible. 1-0 at Anfield. Looks like Liverpool are a bit worried about this situation right now. Klopp looks furious as well. Let's see how this pans out, but we've got the start we needed. Sancho looks for Marcus Rashford now. Could be another chance for us. Go on, Rashford. Oh, come on, Marcus. You need to be better at finishing than that, and we know he is. How's he not taking that chance? We could have made it 2-0 before half-time there. Half-time, and I'm happy with a lot of the things that we've done in this game. We've pushed them back. They seem to be really worried, and we're taking advantage of that. 1-0 up, but the thing is we can't stop here. We've got to continue pushing for more goals because they've got such a superior goal difference to us. So let's keep pushing for that one more goal in this second half. Could be a chance for Liverpool as they're bombing down the wings. And here's Mo Salah on the attack, but Harry Maguire defends that like a boss. Even with his pace, does not allow Mo Salah to get in behind him. And oh, look at the space we've got here as Marcus Rashford might be able to break through. Go on. This is what we need from him. Rashford looks to find Scott McTominay, who struggles to control the ball, but still a chance might be on here for us. But ball played back into Rashford. Has to score, and let's go. Manchester United 2-0. I thought the chance was gone when Scott McTominay couldn't control the ball, but he did so well after that. A fake shot to open up some space, and a fabulous cross back in. And this time, Rashford on target. 2-0 Manchester United. We're closing the goal difference. I have no idea how Liverpool have just completely collapsed here at Anfield. Normally, they don't do that. They give you a difficult game, but in this one we've been on the front foot from the get-go and it's paid off. Rashford scoring in an empty net as Manchester United make it 2-0. We're coming for the title. Oh, here we go now. Here we freaking go. Go on, Marcus Rashford with pace. Could be another chance for us. Rashford bringing it inside. Looks for Paulo Dybala. Not the best of passes, but he controls the ball well. Back to Bruno. Inside to Cristiano Ronaldo on the turn. Ronaldo goes for goal and it's past the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo beats Alisson from a difficult angle to make it 3-0. We've done it, guys. I think the goal difference is now the same. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored against Liverpool. We're actually leading 3-0. This season, Ronaldo must have scored, 5 goals against Liverpool already? It's actually incredible. Last time we played Liverpool, I remember he scored 4 goals in a single game, and now he's just bagged another. Brilliantly done by Cristiano Ronaldo to get away from Virgil van Dijk, and a lovely finish The Premier League title might be coming home to Old Trafford, man. It's not all over yet. We've got to defend with everything we've got for the remainder of this game. Can't allow Liverpool any sort of hope. Marcus Rashford has been on inspired form tonight, as we might actually have a chance for another goal. Rashford looking for the early cross to Dybala. It's brilliant dribbling from him, but Virgil van Dijk was equal to it. That could be the goal that killed off the title race, you know, but unfortunately, Paolo couldn't get past Virgil. It's full time against Liverpool and we've conquered them at Anfield, and that should put us equal with them with our goal difference as well as points. Now, I'm not sure who's going to be on top of the league. I think it's going to be down to who scored more goals. Or is it going to be head-to-head record? I'm not sure. We're going to have to take a look at the Premier League table to find out. But this is huge. We came to Anfield. We completely outperformed them. A 3-0 win. Job well done. I don't think I've been involved in such a difficult title race in a long time. Like, look at this, man. 93 points United, 93 points Liverpool. Same goal difference as well. But I think because of us having scored more goals, we're top of the league right now. But that could easily change. 2 more games left. Scoring goals is going to be so key now for the remainder of the 2 games. We've got Spurs our next game, and that's going to be hard. We can't afford to lose to them, and we've got to continue winning big. Then we've got Newcastle. Liverpool, on the other hand, do have Arsenal away at the Emirates Stadium, so I'm hoping they drop points there. And I don't know who their final game actually is. I think it might be that one. I think Liverpool-Arsenal is going to be their final game of the season. Oh man, they've also got Fulham, so we can expect them to beat Fulham easily. Hopefully Arsenal can get the job done for us. As you know, our next game in the Premier League is against Spurs away from home. And well, look at this. Ronaldo and Harry Kane competing for the Golden Boot award. I guess this game is going to decide who wins the Golden Boot. Let's hope Ronaldo can score a few. Can your team win the title? All I'm going to say is we'll fight till the end. This game against Spurs is literally being played like 3 days after the big one at Anfield. So fitness problems are definitely there. But it's the end of the season. We've just got to push through it, man. And that's why Ronaldo, Rashford, Sancho, all of them starting. Dybala unfortunately just didn't have the stamina for this game, so Jack Grealish comes in, which isn't really a bad thing. We know Grealish is quality. Maguire captains the team, Marquinhos in there as well. This is it. We've got to try and win big again, but most importantly, we need to win to keep things going. United versus Spurs away. Let's get this started. Spurs do have a lot of good talent in there, like Kane, Ali, Son, and Ndombele. Vertonghen is class as well, but I really feel our team is way superior. Let's hope that shows on the pitch. The 2 London clubs, Spurs and Arsenal, are actually going to have a say in the title race. I'm just hoping Arsenal can somehow make Liverpool drop points. That would be just perfect. But our job is to, of course, get the win against Spurs. But it's going to be difficult as Harry Kane just had a chance here. Thankfully, though, header off target. Rashford looking to get in behind. Perfect situation for us as he gets past one pretty easily. Still Rashford looks for Ronaldo. I think he's onside. Ronaldo goes for goal. Let's go. Cristiano Ronaldo makes it 1-0 against Spurs. And this puts him at the very top of the Golden Boot rankings as well. Look at his movement there to just about keep himself on. That was world class. And that's what someone like Ronaldo gives you. And then the first touch and the finish with his left foot was just perfect. We get an early advantage against Spurs. Man United lead 1-0. Sancho looking for Ronaldo again. Ronaldo looks to be in inspired form today. The Ronaldo chop inside goes for goal. It's off the post and finally cleared away. But Sancho, no, he's missed a golden chance on the rebound. He should have just gone for a volley or something. That should have been 2-0. But how unlucky was Ronaldo to not score off the Ronaldo chop? That is just pure bad luck. Hopefully it won't cost us. Could be another chance for us. Fede Valverde goes for goal. A lot of power behind that shot, but not much accuracy. Again, look at the goal line technology right here. So close to being another Ronaldo goal, but it just didn't cross the line. Fede Valverde looks for Ronaldo, making another brilliant run. His movement in this game has been nothing short of incredible as he goes for goal. Cristiano Ronaldo at his best. This was like his time at Real Madrid when he was doing such kind of stuff. Unbelievable from Ronaldo. He's now 2 goals above Harry Kane in the Golden Boot rankings, and he's carrying the team right now in this game. A fantastic run, the dribbling to bring it inside, and the finish even better. Cristiano Ronaldo steps up in one of our most important Premier League games this season with his 2nd of the night. What a finish to beat Hugo Lloris. And Manchester United march closer and closer towards the Premier League title. Spurs have been completely opened up here as Rashford looks for Ronaldo. Could be another goal, but he tries the cheeky chip, but Hugo Lloris wasn't getting beaten by that. A Ronaldo hat-trick here would be lovely to see. Halftime, and well, it seems like everything's going according to the plan. This man, Ronaldo right here, has been just insane. Let's hope in the second half we can keep things up. And even better news, well, look at this. Arsenal are drawing with Liverpool 0-0 at the moment, which means they're not increasing their goal difference, and hopefully Arsenal can get the job done and force them to drop points. Here goes Marcus Rashford on the attack. I see Lucas Digne making a brilliant run. This is lovely stuff. Lucas Digne goes for goal and almost scores our third goal of the game, but he couldn't keep that one on target. Harry Kane on the ball right now, looks for an early cross. It's actually worked and Spurs might have a chance here. Harry Winks goes inside for Dele Alli. Brilliant football, but what a save from David De Gea. That is a contender for save of the season. Has to be. How's he kept that one out? I have no idea. Spurs should get at least a goal back in this one, but I'll take it. Incredible from the Spaniard. Kind of want to make some substitutions. I'm going to bring on Dan James as well as Anthony Martial to give us some more fresh legs and extra width. Let's see how that works. Dan James. Now it's Jack Grealish. Grealish could go for goal. Does so. But look at the defending from Spurs. That's all they've done in this game. Just defend, defend, defend. Well, they're a Mourinho team, so what can you expect? Anyways, job done. A 2-0 win against Spurs. Let's now find out what's the situation in the Premier League like. Have Liverpool dropped points or not? So it does seem like Liverpool managed to beat Arsenal, which means the title race is going to go to the final match day. Basically, the situation is simple. As long as we can win with a better goal difference than Liverpool, we're going to be crowned champions of England, and that's what we've got to do against Leicester City. It's going to be difficult. Leicester are not a pushover side, but this season they're 13th, which is something we can take advantage of. Liverpool play Fulham, and I'm sure Liverpool are going to score a ton of goals against them because they are 18th in the league. So we need to do the exact same. Oh man, this is certainly intense. Goal difference is actually going to decide the Premier League title. How crazy is that? Time for the final game of the season. Final game of the Premier League season at Old Trafford. We could be lifting the Premier League trophy in front of our own fans. Can we make it happen? Let's hope so. All we've got to do is try and get the win and just hope that our goal difference is better than Liverpool. This is how we've got the team lined up. Ronaldo starts up top. Dybala as well. Rashford, McTominay, Bruno all starting. Maguire captains the team. Basically, my strongest 11. I'm ready for this. Let's try and win big against Leicester as well. It's taken us 34 episodes of the series to get in this position where we can actually win the title. As long as we win this game with a better goal difference than Liverpool, the Premier League title is ours. We won't get a better opportunity than this. Let's wrap up the league title. Dybala looks for Ronaldo. An early goal would definitely ease a lot of pressure for us, as here's Sancho on the ball. Looks for Dybala, who tries to shoot, but right foot Paulo really isn't his strong suit, and well, he missed there. Rashford looks for Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance for him. Here goes Ronaldo on the ball. The dribbling was awful there. It falls to Dybala though. Dybala goes for the finesse shot and almost scores a sensational goal there. The good thing is we're creating chances. We've got to just keep pushing. The first goal is going to be key. We're moving the ball around well now. It's Sancho. Looks for Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm just going to go for goal with Ronaldo. Decent power, but not much accuracy. A simple save there for Casper. Looks for Sancho on the turn. Here he goes. Across maybe to Ronaldo. Has to be a goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Right place, right time. A poacher's finish. He does a beautiful header there. Simple one. Why is the camera focusing on Ronaldo's bottoms? I just don't get it, man. This game is so glitched at times. Oh my god. Anyways, we'll take it. Ronaldo with the goal. Sancho with the assist. I think Ronaldo is going to end up winning the Premier League Golden Boot. I think that's his 28th goal of the season, if I'm not wrong. Sancho did so well there with the assist. And well, Ronaldo on target yet again. Leicester do have a free kick in a very good position as the ball comes in from Yuri Tielemans. Wan-Bissaka heads it down. Harry Maguire and Wan-Bissaka work really well together to get the ball away. Half-time, and even though we're leading 1-0, I'm still a bit worried because Liverpool can still win the title if their goal difference is better than us, and 1-0 I don't think is going to be enough for us to win the title. Let's just hope Fulham don't get battered, and in the second half we need to start scoring some more goals. Okay, so even Liverpool are winning 1-0, so as of now we're going to be champions of England. We've got to keep it that way, but I'm pretty sure they're going to score more in the second half, so we've really got to step things up. Here we go on the attack. They've committed way too many players forward, and here goes Sancho. How is he not winning the battle there? He was ahead of that defender and still the game let the other player catch up to him. I just don't get it, man. Sancho is way quicker than him. Wan-Bissaka, I'm waiting for Ronaldo to make a good run. I don't know what he's doing here. He's finally made the run we need him to make. Still Cristiano Ronaldo now. Goes down inside the box. Penalty for Manchester United. Chance for us to make it 2-0. Remember, if we actually miss this penalty, well, we'll fail in objectives. So I'm hoping Cristiano Ronaldo can put this one in the back of the net in style. Time for Ronaldo to score again. I'm again going to go right. Go on, Ronaldo. It's a lovely penalty. Drilled to the bottom right corner. I've got to give myself a pat on the back because my penalties this season have been pretty good. We haven't missed a single penalty, which is perfect. 2-0 up Manchester United. Perfect situation to be in. Back to Sancho again. Sancho making the breakthrough run here. Does brilliantly. Releases this one for Paulo Dybala, and it's a simple goal. Manchester United lead 3-0, and I think that should be more than enough for us to secure the league title. Liverpool would probably need to win 5 or 6-0 to overcome our goal difference with that, and I don't think that's happening. Sancho with another assist. Paulo Dybala on the score sheet, and United are marching towards another league title, the first of this series. And now I think it's the perfect time to make some changes. Luis Davies is going to come on for Bruno Fernandes, and of course Breno Fernandes to come on for Paulo Dybala. We're giving the two youth academy prospects a chance to shine, and also Diego Dalot comes on for Wan-Bissaka because he seems to be really tired. Here's Luis Davies on the ball. Good to see the youth academy players in action now on the final match day. Still Luis Davies looking for an assist for Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets there, tries to chip the keeper, but Schmeichel got there. Good play from Luis Davies though. And it's full time, and Manchester United are going to be crowned champions of England. We've done it. We beat Liverpool at Anfield in this episode, and after that we just kept going, and with that ultimately champions of England. Manchester United finally win the league title after a long wait. Harry Maguire, our captain, to lift the trophy. We really don't know what's the dynamic going to be for Season 3, as you guys know, with the financial fair play and all that. So, to finally win the league title this season and get it out of the way is huge. You never know what's going to happen next season, so I'm so happy we've done it. Premier League title in the bag, but our season's not over yet. We've got one big trophy left to play for. With 99 points and a goal difference of 75, we've just about managed to win the Premier League title over Liverpool. Just one goal difference, man. That was the difference between us and Liverpool. Incredible scenes, but ultimately it is job well done. Man United have been crowned champions of England. Let's take a look at the full table as well. City and Spurs make it to the top 4 for the Champions League next season. Looking at the teams that are going down, Fulham, West Brom and Leeds United are going back down, which is hilarious. And well, that is how the Premier League this season has wrapped up. It took us 2 seasons, but here we are, champions of England. Cristiano Ronaldo ends up taking the Golden Boot home with 29 goals in 28 games this season. Even though he's, 35, 36, he continued to perform in this series for us. Unbelievable. Looking at the top assisters, Jadon Sancho with 16 assists, 4 more than anyone else in possibly the fewest amount of games as well. Incredible scenes there. Jadon Sancho's been so good for us. Bruno coming in with 11 assists as well, which is nice to see. Clean sheets wise though, Edison was something else. De Gea came in with 19 clean sheets. Our season is far from over, as we've still got one massive game in the Champions League as United take on PSG in the final of this year's competition. This is going to be one hell of a game. Kylian Mbappe and Neymar up against Ronaldo and Sancho. Gonna be an exciting game. Next episode, I'm also gonna reveal more details about all the financial fair play stuff, the fine, and how Season 3 is gonna be. We won't have to sign Jesse Lingard because we just completed 4 out of the 6 objectives. We wrapped up the Class of 2021 challenge, and we completed Dream Trio, Penalty King before, keeping it clean as well. So that's a job well done. Next episode, I'm hoping we can score with Ronaldo in the final to wrap up the Mr. Champions League objective as well. Before we wrap this episode up, time for you guys to make your vote count for the Player of the Episode award. As always, a couple of nominees. The first one being Cristiano Ronaldo. I thought this episode he was just unbelievable, so influential, scored in I think every game we played, so had to be nominated. Your second nominee is going to be Jadon Sancho. With his assists and goals, he contributed a lot today, so those two are your nominees, Ronaldo or Sancho. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. And with that, we're wrapping up today's episode of the Manchester United Career Mode series. Next episode, Champions League final. We're going to wrap up the season, end of season awards ceremony and all that. More news on what's going to happen in Season 3 with the financial fair play stuff, so don't miss it. Drop a like in the video if you're enjoying the content. Subscribe if you're new around here. I'll catch you guys next time.